Welcome back to the Clash at the Round Table. I'm your host, Rue.
It's your boy Big Balls.
And today, we got a special guest on the, all very, off-topic class now?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We got the one and only Miss Khadejah. How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Doing good. Man, you ready to run with the big dogs or something?
I guess. I ain't got no choice to
We live. All right, man. So, this off-topic clash, baby mama versus child support. Where do we start?
Hey, it's on you, dog. You got a child. I don't.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
Man, most people already know my opinion. Like, some people, they put on they baby daddies on child support just because they don't want to lose him or anything like that. Some, they do it because they need the money. Some don't. Just depends, Me personally, the system is rigged.
It's rigged for females. That's what I think.
How so?
It is. I mean, if you got a child by somebody, you can go down there to the court and say he don't do nothing. You gonna win your case, basically.
That is kind of true. I mean,
Really?
yeah.
Bruh, come on. Like, it can't be, like, me personally, I feel like it's wrong. Like, you supposed to have proof, like, hey, this nigga don't pick up his kid, this dude don't do this dude don't do that.
How you gonna have proof?
Come on.
There's no proof.
Check the statements. Check the bank statement. Receipts.
That don't mean nothing, dog.
Who? How I don't?
Not in the court of law.
Man, as long as you got evidence, you good to go.
You already know 80% dude's not gonna win the case.
Depends. It really depends.
You might get lucky. I mean, look at the case where the black dude just died. That's a blessing. How long? The last person was not guilty was OJ, a black person, and he turned his heads on us talking about LeBron shouldn't say nothing, and all the black people was for OJ, knowing he killed that lady.
Was it proof? Because,
Yeah,
the gloves, it
come
didn't
on,
fit.
Man. Everybody knew that.
I just said
He
it
shouldn't
didn't
have no
fit.
business on Twitter talking about that case.
Man, come on. He an old head.
Bro, he ain't been out, 5 years?
Still, he an old head, man. Come on. Like, so you telling me, so you don't have a kid. You got a kid, I got a kid. So, like, you telling me, like, all right.
30 and 0.
I'm
30 and 0, baby. 30 and 0.
I was finna ask you, do you wear condoms, bro?
I'm married, so nah.
Birth control?
Nah.
Do you even want kids?
When I'm 35.
How old your wife gonna be?
She'll be 36, I think. Yeah.
Bro, why?
Cause I got stuff I need to do, man.
That's pushing it though at that age.
Nah, my dad was 37.
Your dad was 37?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to follow your... Thank you for following me, son.
You started when you were 21.
Nah.
You was about 22.
Nah.
How you was?
About between 18 and 19.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, I got trapped.
Nah, you didn't get trapped. You trapped yourself.
Nah, I wouldn't say, like, me personally, like, I wouldn't say I got trapped or anything like that. Like, for me, I feel like my daughter was a blessing because, like, the road that I was going, she heard me and steered that. Because, like, I ain't trying to have my daughter call another dude daddy. That just doesn't sit right with me.
Miss Dotson called me daddy. No, the words of Domo, she called me Zaddy.
Yo, I hate you, bro.
Well, why dudes get mad about that though? If another dude, you might have a step or dad, she might call him daddy.
So I'm gonna tell you this: most females they bring dudes around their kids too quick. You feel me? And then it's like when they bring them around their kid, it's like you don't know the fuck, like you don't know what type of dude that is.
Certain females do that. It's the ones who really ain't that.
Check this out.
You want a female ain't gonna just bring anybody behind the kid.
Every dude that my baby mom ever talked to, what she don't know, I did a background check on all those niggas.
So you check his Facebook and everything.
Nah, I'm talking about legal shit, bro. I ain't playing that.
But y'all don't talk though. What's the point of doing that?
Bruh, that's my kid.
You can't control that though.
Shit.
You can't control that.
If my baby mama was dating a rapist, You
Bro,
you think I ain't gonna say nothing?
But you
Bruh,
can't
come
control
on.
you can't control who she talk to.
I don't care.
What you gonna do? So
Shit.
you bring more problems. That's why dudes get on child support right there.
Man, hey, I want all the smoke when it comes down to my little one.
You can't
That-
control
that's just-
everything.
that's-
You can't control, bro.
Hey, that's just how I want all the
So
smoke when
what
it
you gonna
comes
do
down
to
to
the
the
dude?
little. Huh?
What you gonna do? Try to fight him or something?
No, my daughter come with me. We gonna exit. That's the
if
whole
she got
situation.
Custody, if she got custody, you can't do nothing.
Hey, po.
You can't do nothing.
Legal actions.
If that paper said
Legal actions.
Cheryl Dotson, baby mama, got custody, it's nothing you can do.
But see,
You
here's
can
the
go
thing.
to jail for that.
Check this out. We just gonna have to do that big. Cause every time I go,
You
she ain't coming back.
You making it worse on yourself. Now you in jail. Now he really calling her.
Hey.
Now your daughter calling him daddy.
Guess what, bro? I need you to come get your niece. Take her up top.
Bro, what can you do?
Hey.
You can't beat the system.
You can. Now I'm gonna say this. It depends on what state you in. Cause if you look at what state,
We in
Georgia
Georgia.
is a fucked up
Yeah,
state.
that's what I'm saying.
Because some fact, like, check this out. If the mother is pregnant, right? Boom, she has a kid. You sign the birth certificate. Let's say it's not yours. Guess what? By law, it's yours. But you just sign the birth certificate, and you know it's not yours. That's why Dana is your best friend. Not only that, here it is. If you're not married to her, guess what? You have no rights to your kid.
They need to change that. In Virginia, you automatically got to get a test.
Hey, that's
First
just
thing you
Georgia.
do.
Come on, we talking about the same
Yeah, I know.
state that just tried to take away black votes. Come on.
It's messed up, man.
Still, it is. But guess what? If you married, yeah, you got rights.
So how would you feel if you was in that situation?
To someone who's already been in that situation.
Man, speak on it. Don't be scared.
Oh man, shoot, my baby daddy, he don't have rights to my daughter, but I guess he really didn't try to get rights to her, so I really can't be mad about that. I don't know. I don't see a lot of dudes fighting for their daughters as hard as you fight for yours, so
Yeah,
it's very rare
it's
nowadays.
rare.
Hey, I refuse to have somebody else raise my kids. Like, I feel like I think it should be a strike against you. If you sitting there having a kid and then you go like, all right, I'll go play father to somebody else's kid.
Most
What
of
sense
the
does
dudes
that
feel like, man, I dealt with this girl all my life.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got her pregnant. I'm giving her what she wants. She wants child support. All right, I'm not dealing with a kid no more. It's a headache. That's how most
dudes do think like that.
They don't want that stress no more, man.
Man, here's the thing. You got to go through something for your kid. It ain't always going to be flowers and candy corns and, you know, all this other beautiful things that we want to see.
Yeah.
Man, hey, if I got to sit behind bars for mine, that's what we going to do.
You know what you was doing when you was laying up in it.
Hey, it got good. I ain't
Hey.
I'll just say, hey,
That's
your mama
the
know about me.
That's the most scary thing in the world is
Huh.
a female vagina. I mean, that's facts. That's the most scary thing in the world, bro.
Whoa.
You can get trapped for 18 years.
Trapped for life, technically.
Yeah,
but,
you trapped for
hey.
life. It's facts, man. I see every day with truck drivers that they mess their life up, bro. They on the road all year long just to pay child support, bro.
Shoot, y'all the ones who put the kids inside of us, so
See
guess
what I'm saying?
what?
Bruh,
It go both ways.
it does, but
This is dangerous.
It's dangerous.
I'm
bro.
just saying. I gotta get my question together.
Facts is facts, dog.
So you scared of pussy, bro?
Nah, if we not married, I'm not finna have a kid by you. Know
I mean,
that.
that's smart.
I'm gonna use my protection.
Okay. So now that you're married, you still feel like that's a trap?
No,
I mean, she could say, "Hey, bruh, I don't want to be with you."
I gotta live with that. I'm gonna get custody.
So you gonna fight just as hard as I am?
I'm gonna fight. Some dudes not. I'm gonna fight. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I refuse to have a
Or
seed
at
that's
least be
mine.
Equal. You know what I'm saying? Half and half. You know what I'm saying?
It depends, man. It depends.
But majority is gonna go to females.
Yeah. Especially in Georgia.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to the female. That's just how it is. You know. Yeah, they trying to take away them for getting abortions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that's a scary
It
move right there.
It should be up to the female for that. I don't agree with that.
Wow.
I don't think a man should tell a female what a female can go through. If a female wants abortion, that's on her. That's her body. That's not our body.
That's true, but see, I'm kind of against that. And here's the reason why.
It's the female body, bro.
That's true, but I'm against that. I'm pro-life. Like, hey, me personally, I wasn't, like, me and my baby mama, we was not trying to have my daughter.
Bro.
We was not.
Or she got raped or something.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I feel that way, too.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, if she gets raped, you know, because I know a lot of females that got raped, and it's like, it's a fucked up situation. Yeah. I feel like this, if you got to rape a female, bro, all this ass is walking around that you could pay for. That you could pay for.
Everybody don't think like me and you, bro.
True.
It's some
that you
shit
could pay
people
for
out there, man.
But see, that's why I also take it into consideration too, because it's like, all right, if me and you sitting there doing what we doing, we know eventually, hey, if it comes that way, cool. If it doesn't, cool. But don't ask me to be like, hey, so you know I'm pregnant and I want to get an abortion. You gonna help me pay for it? Nah.
Yeah. What you think?
I stand 10 toes down on that. Nah.
Why you think deadbeat dads don't want to deal with their kids? Like, what's the reason you think? Is it fear, or is it just don't want to deal with their baby mama?
Half the time I think they don't want to deal with their baby mama.
See, they still got feelings for them. That's what I think.
Yeah, because I've seen several situations where it didn't work out with them. The girl ended up having the baby, and the dude tried to get back with shorty, but she ain't want him. So guess what? The kid gets hurt in the long run because they ain't want to work it out. So it's not benefiting anyone.
So would you say, does it come with age? You know, like, let's settle our differences and let's do what's best for the kid?
It might. Men tend to mature slower than women, so
I resent that.
I mean, facts is facts.
Uh-huh.
Statistics show.
I'm still a child.
Exactly. So.
You're still a child.
My point
Because
exactly.
I'm gonna keep playing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Hey,
a big kid, bro.
but see, I feel like this. I wouldn't say females mature faster than boys or anything like that, because I done met some childish females.
Yeah, there's something out there.
And they literally in their 40s and stuff like that. And it's just like,
With kids, that's their how
Yeah,
kids.
someone still be going out every night.
yeah.
Through the year and need to be at home.
I'm like, bro, didn't you just have your baby a month ago and you already club popping that thing? Oh, my mama got him.
Yeah.
I ain't got to worry about it. Hey, that's just the life for them. I couldn't do it.
But it's sad sometimes. That's sad that most people have to depend on the parents
Yeah.
or the grandparents to watch the kids versus having to depend on the other person who made the child. So,
Hey, mine's Pops, where you at? All right, I got you. Don't worry about it. Like, for some reason, my daughter hates being around her moms for a long period of time.
She probably don't get attention you do because she got other brothers and sisters.
Man, hey,
Don't she got a newborn? Don't she?
yeah.
Yes. See, she
My
not
baby
getting-
mama got a total of 4.
Yeah, kids want attention, bro.
But see, that's the crazy thing. My daughter, she's not that type of person that seeks attention. You know, like, long as you doing, like, activities with her, she
Yeah,
good.
that's what I'm saying. She want to
You
do
know,
stuff.
but it's like, half time it's like, all right, man, I'm going this way, playing on my phone or playing the game. Boom. Or now, one thing I can say with her, I got to get on her with the studying and stuff like that. Because she'll sit there, man, I want to have all the fun. Bro, you better go study something.
Yeah.
you sitting right there
She
with
just
them.
like you ain't.
Hey,
She just like her daddy.
what?
Don't want to study.
Man, so I'm going to tell you.
School is scam anyway, so
Oh, why you feel like school is a scam?
it is.
How?
I didn't learn nothing. I ain't learn about no money in school. They tell you go to college, you gonna get a good job.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you need college?
No, you don't.
Okay.
What you need college for? Certain stuff you gonna need college for. If you wanna be a nurse, a doctor, then student loans. I don't. That's ridiculous.
Things out the wazoo.
300,000 just to be a doctor.
Hey,
That's ridiculous, man.
some people want that, man.
It's just crazy, man.
Like, hey, I'm gonna tell you, like I tell my little brother, because like my little brother, he's in the process of, do I go to college or
Go to tech school.
do I start working? I don't really know. And like I told him, I was like, man, I'm gonna tell you this. I went to college, did not finish. All I gotta do is just go back, and I have my degree, my associate's degree, which is like, cool. But like I told him, I was like, man, you go nowadays. Y'all got so many avenues that you can legit
You
get by without that college degree. You go pick up a trade real quick, depending on boom, you good to go. Or you could go into business for yourself.
Yeah.
Young people are actually doing YouTube and stuff like that and making money off of it.
In a couple years, we're
gonna be obsolete.
College not it gonna be useful, man. Because everybody doing it. Technology is taking over, man. Technology is taking over, bro.
I'm gonna low key tell you I need to go back because
some stuff you don't know about.
Nah, it's not even much that. So my associate's degree would have been in computer programming.
Yeah.
So it's
You
like,
still can. You be
Yeah.
IT.
Mm-hmm. But it's that.
See, it's not your passion. Ain't it?
So when I first got out of high school, I was like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. Got my thing set on it, and then it's like after a while, I was just like, yeah. I seen I was making more money.
Yeah.
That money right then and there, I was like, man, I got a daughter.
See what I'm saying? When you have kids at an early age, you gotta do something you don't want to do.
No, it wasn't nothing that I want to do.
No, I'm just
But
saying.
see, it's like it wasn't like for me. It wasn't a defining factor. It's like, oh well, I'm gonna just drop out of school because of her. No, the deciding factor was like, all right, at that time, like, all right, I have a kid, I'm working 2 jobs, plus left and right, I'm getting hit with debts, and mentally, I was already checked out. Only thing that I was checked in on was her. So it's like, all right, let's shift the narrative away from the school thing and shift it towards this. Because at the end of the day, I still got to survive.
How long you been like paying child support?
It started when she was like about 2 or 3.
So what? She about 11 now? 10?
Mm-hmm. She 11. Like me personally, I don't even much look at it like that. Like, shit, you had a child support, it is what it is. For me, all right, my daughter's gonna get regardless.
Do it goes up? Like if you get like
if she wants an increase, yeah.
No, I'm saying like if you get a pay raise, do it goes up or it stay the same?
Stay the same. Because if it did, hey,
But she know your supervisor now. She don't try to like
cool.
your baby mom.
So I'm gonna tell you this, like when my daughter was between, I say about ages between 6 on down. Oh, it was an all out brawl with me and my baby moms. Like I didn't know which way she was going, and I didn't know which way is I going. Like with her, it's like, all right, you want to do something petty? All right, do something petty. I don't care. Let's go. We was going tit for tat.
Yeah.
You know, and me personally, I really didn't care at the time because like, all right, the bigger picture is my daughter, but at the same time, it got blurry in a sense because it was like, all right, she want to do this? Okay, I'm finna be hella disrespectful. And she knew I was gonna be hella disrespectful because, like I said, certain things is just like, I shouldn't really say because, like, if her dad would have met me, then it's like, yo, you disrespecting my daughter, and he had every right to pull whatever he wanted to pull out, beat my ass and all that other stuff. But you know, hey, it was gonna be retaliation though. But it's just like, all right, cool. I can say afterwards it was like, all right, we sat down, we had a nice conversation. It was like, look, the bigger picture is our daughter. You know, and not only that, like, I want the best for her, you want the best for her. So it's like, how do we sync that up?
Yeah.
And luckily we did. Cause hey, I don't like drama. It's
That's one thing
Man,
that comes
you
with
know you
having a
got your
baby.
knees said, please get me off the child support, baby. Oh, please. I'm glad I ain't got one though, man.
shit.
I see my friend, they be looking square, skinny. I like, bro, like, you ain't eating, dog. I'm living good over here, bro. We eating steak. Chicken. I ain't gotta wake up to no kids.
I'm gonna say this though. If any dude that actually takes care of their kid, they already know. Like, if they get on that, it's like, all right, it is what it is. Like for me, okay, you want to do that? Let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna have multiple sources of income. Like
The system messed up though.
people in my job, they'll tell you like, oh well, what road doing? Yeah, I'm telling you, nigga, I'm finna get multiple sources of income. The fuck, I'm gonna stay down there with y'all?
You gotta pay for insurance too, right?
Oh, no, she's on my insurance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the law, and you gotta go on the.
Nah, whoever. So with that, like if she claims on her insurance, boom, it's good to go. But see how my mentality is, I don't care what she has going over there. If she got her set up with a 401k and all that other stuff, that's cool. That's a plus. Bravo. For me, over on this way, daughter, she set up with her home bank account. Let's play. Her everything that's my paperwork, as far as if I die, 401ks and all this other stuff, insurance, it goes straight to her. Yeah. So it's like, all right, anything happen, boom. Now, yes, my sister is over it until she gets legal. Yeah. But I'm trying to be kicking for a long time.
That's crazy, man. That seems like a lot of stuff.
Nah, so I'm gonna tell you, a kid in general, it makes you grow up faster. Mm-hmm. If you got that young childish mindset, it makes you grow because like you got somebody dependent on you, and not only that, it's like your kid look up to you, so they watching you. Like my daughter, she's very particular with that. She literally watches me like a hawk. Like, yo, Dad, why you did that? Man, I don't have to explain this to you. Well, why this happened? Why we gotta do this? Dad, I just want to know. It ain't your time yet to know this. But at the same time, it's like I don't mind passing down them jewels to her. Yeah. Especially if it's gonna benefit her. I think, hey, to this day, hopefully my daughter knows that all boys got cute cooties, and nowadays got to preach that hey, girls got cooties too.
Mm-hmm. I think she gonna be good.
Who?
Your daughter.
Yeah, she is.
Because a lot of dudes who like dudes now, so I think you should be straight, bro. I just said, man.
Yo, why you gotta do that, man?
Facts is facts. It ain't real, dog.
I don't know what to say on that one, bro. Cause you petty, man.
You got a couple more years for you off them papers.
Who? Man, I ain't even worry about it. Like me and my baby mom, we talked about it. Where it's like, all right, we could pull it, but I'm like, it really doesn't matter to me now. Like you get to that point,
you used to it coming out your check and stuff, yeah.
No, it's not even much that I'm get used to it. It's like for me, that money that you get is already substituted. So I gotta think in advance. It's chess, not checkers. Always been like that.
Yeah. So how does that work? Do they go by your income, like to try to get the percentage out, or?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they take a percentage of your income at the time.
So what if you're not working?
Oh, they still gonna slap your ass on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be like back pay or something like that.
Yep.
Hello.
And as soon as you get a job, guess what? It's coming out your check.
So is it every week or depends on how much you? It depends on the pay period.
It depends on the pay period.
Oh, okay.
Cause like you could split it up with every week or every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so
I think they give you
a
a
satisfied with what you're getting. Can you like put a court order? I want more money. Can you do that?
Yeah.
After a certain amount of time, I think like if you apply for it the first time, like after so many years, I think after like 3 or 5 years, you can go up for another to boost it.
I'm like you. I probably wouldn't worry about it, man.
You can't like the more
some other thing to do to get money.
So like the more people worry about it, like what I find most people to like, all right, well, my baby mom put me on child support. All right, why she put you on child support? Man, I wasn't doing nothing for my kid.
Yeah, I got a problem with that. See, that's different. If you ain't doing nothing trying to help a kid,
and they still won't.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you go see your kid? Nah. Why? Cause man, I don't fuck with the little bastard. Damn. You harsh.
That man he still like his baby mama.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Like, and it be them cases though where it's like, all right, I'm so fascinated by my baby moms that
you can't even live your life, man.
Yeah. Like, I wish my baby moms was the best. Like, she just recently got married and stuff like that. Yeah. Hopefully, you know, they stay married for a long period of time, whatever the case may be. Boom. You know, for me, it's no animosity because, like, I'm only there for my kid. She knows that. Her husband knows that.
Yeah. You like that word, baby mama?
Care for it. Yeah. I am a mother
of
someone's child.
That's why I
yeah.
Mother of child.
Man.
Bro. See?
It's just easier to say, I guess.
Yeah.
Baby
it
mama.
is, but you also gotta look at it. Some of them.
I guess it's just a respect thing. That's all.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. Some fathers they get real disrespectful. They don't even much use baby mama. Baby mama's the nice word. Then here comes.
That's when I cut the conversation off after that.
Yeah.
Man, hey.
So how you deal with that when you like dating, like with your kids, like, cause I know some people don't want, you can't just bring anybody around your kids.
Yeah, but her daddy not in her life, so I don't think he can have any say to who I can and can't see and bring around her.
So, but what if he's like, nah, I'm finna step up to the plate. This is how I want things to go.
That's cool. You're not finna stop my groove.
My way I like to.
I sure do. You want to get your child, you can see your child whenever you want to, but you're not finna stop me for what I'm trying to do.
She a cool mother.
But what about those other mothers that be like, nah, I'm bitter just like the baby father. That's like, nah, I ain't much letting that kid. I ain't finna let that go.
That sounds personal. You need to take that up with something that's going on inside of you and let some stuff go, because I don't know about that one.
I'm glad I ain't got that trouble, man.
Hey, but see, it's not. I'm gonna say this, like, most of the time, baby mamas and baby fathers, they get bad rep. Especially you got your good ones, and then you got your bad ones. Vice versa. It's just them bad ones.
Yeah, mess it up.
Mess up ain't the word. Cause like, for instance, most females will probably think like, oh, all guys are the same. They cheat, lie, steal, and all this other stuff. Most niggas will think, man, she fucking everything all around the corner. And that don't even must be the case. Like, some people don't know how to react to like a good girl coming into the situation or a good guy coming into their situation. But we know you a dog, so.
I'm a dog.
Cause you is, bro.
I'm a married man. I'm a dog. What you mean, a dog?
Man, ever since I known you, you was talking about you was sleeping with my mama. So,
that's different.
How's that different?
That's different.
How?
She always gonna be my first. That's different, dog. That's different, bro.
It's a big difference. No. It's a big difference.
Well, that's good though, man. You can have a cordial conversation with your mother, your child.
You supposed to, like. I feel like this. If it's a shouting match between anybody, what are you solving? Like, for real, what are you solving?
You hurting the kid.
Not only like that kid, like, I ain't think I'll ever say this, but nowadays most kids are fucked up because of their parents. Yeah. Like, my mom's I ain't never see a fight. None of my pops or anything like that. Like, my pops, I have seen them flirt, and I think that is so disgusting and weird. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, I could say that, you know, my mom, she ain't never like, oh, well, let me go downgrade your dad in front of you, and my pops, let me go downgrade your mom's. Like, I appreciate that from them for doing that. But I also
I think the older
seen the other side.
The older generation is different than the new.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, I done seen some of my female friends literally talk shit about their baby daddy right in front of the kid. I'm like,
yeah, it's awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward ain't the word. You be like, should I say something or should I not? Cause like, bro, you really messing up your kid.
The kid gonna be hating their dad for the rest of their life.
Yeah, like
some females want that though.
But for why? Why hate a person?
Guess they want to change them. They couldn't change them.
I'm a firm believer that with a person, they have to want to change. They can't be like, oh, well, I want to change just because of this person said so. Nah. Like, honestly, look what me and you went through. When we told people, like, nah, bro, this is how it should be ran. This is how we should do it. And no.
Yeah.
And then it was like, okay, y'all want to play it like that? Mm-hmm. Let's move y'all out the way. It's that simple. That's even with the baby mom and baby father. Like, if I got to argue with you just to see my kid, okay. Let me go talk to your moms. Even though I know she ain't got no say so, but I rather get, like, I learned to get people that knows the situation. Yeah. All right, boom, boom, boom. And then sometimes it's not a good thing. You know,
you gotta leave moms out of it though. Shit, moms don't want to deal with that, man.
Man,
Yeah. Once I get married, yep, somebody got to put a ring on it.
So I'm gonna tell you, it depends on the situation. And the reason why I say it depends on the situation, because like, if we ain't on that, if I don't see a future with you, I don't want nothing to do with you.
So you believe in marriage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. Like, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, I'm cool with it. You know, most people like, oh no, I don't believe in that shit. And the funny thing is, you don't hear too many males talk about that. You know, for me, like, my moms and pops, they were separated, so like, I ain't really know what a marriage is. So, all right, cool. But my grandparents, oh, they were rocking it out. They were thugs. They were the OGs. So it's like, yeah, I'll take that as an example. Like, all right, I want that.
Yeah.
Cause like, arguably, when he passed, grandma got everything. She was set up nice. Boom.
Yeah.
But I gotta trust you first to put that ring on it. I gotta really trust you. Cause if I don't,
you get that soon. whoever you marry, they gonna have their hands full.
oh, for sure.
Cause you want somebody to cater to you, boy,
Nah, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. They ain't gotta cater to me.
and you cheap.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you. For females, like, she doesn't have to cater to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind going over and beyond for her. Like, just meet me halfway. I don't give a fuck it. Like, now, I can't say this. If you can't cook, we ain't gonna vibe.
Wow,
We ain't gonna vibe.
bro.
Because I'm not gonna be getting out.
See, you want somebody to cater to you.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I could cook for myself, wash my own clothes, and all this other stuff. But I be damned if I'm finna get off the clock
Bro, she
at
working
1
too. You
o'clock.
being selfish
Listen, I be dead. Bruh, if she don't know how to cook, what we gonna do? Eat Mickey D's all day?
Bro, you can make simple meals. Spaghetti don't take long.
It doesn't. Salmon.
It's simple meals you can make. Air fryer now, man.
Some people don't know how to cook, bruh.
Bro, that's simple stuff. What you supposed to learn from your mama.
Some people
Chicken,
don't
throw
know
it in the
how.
air fryer.
Some people
Fries,
don't.
throw it in the air fryer.
Some people don't know how to cook.
Something wrong.
Bruh.
You dealing with some hood rats.
No, I'm gonna tell you, all my exes, they knew how to cook. All of them knew how to cook.
You dealing with some good ones then.
Hey, but see, they had a break. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I will never downgrade none of my exes. Like, all my exes, they have potential.
Yeah.
Like, they either A, doing the whole school thing, B, you know, for some reason, like, it was in a phase for me, like, dating people that wanted to be in the nurses thing for some reason. Like, I got out that phase, like, you know, she got to be a boss about her stuff. Like, come on. Like, I can't have no person that's like, yo, we gonna have Section 8 and I gotta reapply for that thing monthly. No. What the hell I look like?
You gonna be eating them food stamps.
I was finna say something, but I'm gonna get my plug messed up, so I ain't gonna say it.
Nah, you good. Everybody getting free money now.
Yeah, true. They need to throw some more. I'll just say they need to throw some more my way.
That's it for us.
What?
Well, they got them monthly payments coming out for kids. You got kids.
Baby mom's eating.
Oh yeah, she eating.
She eating.
Yeah.
She eating. Especially if you got about 4 or 5 of them. Imagine the ones that got 10 of
That's a
them.
lot of kids, bro.
10 of them.
That's a lot of kids.
So let me ask you, would you date a person that has 10 kids?
Hell no, because I ain't taking care of all them kids. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's a lot of kids, bro.
Would you?
Hell no.
But what if you really like a, you know, vice versa? What if you really like him and stuff like that, and you didn't know he or she had 10 kids?
Yeah, when they grown and out the house, yeah. I ain't taking care of no 10 kids.
I ain't taking
man.
care of 10 kids.
That's a lot, bro.
What about 5?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably would. Yeah.
I could probably deal with 5.
That's
Yeah.
5. That's the limit right there.
By how many people?
Yeah.
Like you got like 5 baby mamas. I ain't dealing with all that baby mama drama. But if it's not like 1 or 2 people, okay, maybe.
Yeah, you got 5 big mamas, but all of them cool.
Nah,
Young
dog.
boy got 5. What he got about?
Man, he
5?
got 10 of them.
That boy ain't 25 yet, ain't he?
Nah, he like only 22, 23.
He must start.
Like he just had another one.
Damn, Woody Williams.
Hey, Hey,
How you doing?
so I'm gonna tell you that how I found out. I was just scrolling, posting stuff about class. Oh, B. Oh,
I see you happy in jail. You seen that picture he took?
who?
Young boy. You know he locked up.
Man, hey, that's him, man.
Them
For
boys.
the record, he 21.
Dang, he started when he was like 13.
Think about it, man. You got all them kids at a young age. You ain't gonna be able to move.
That's crazy.
Man, I know
Somebody a
somebody.
young granddaddy.
Facts. Like I know somebody that legit got about 8, and he's just probably 30, 31. 8 of them guys.
That boy pull out game weak.
We ain't the word.
Boy,
Niggas like, hey, I see this one. Let's go. But
you gonna be looking crazy when you get older with them tats.
nah,
Just think about it. Everybody tell they be looking family old, man.
Be old and wrinkly.
Wrinkled with all them tats.
Can't even
Hey.
see the picture.
you'll be able to see him. You'll be able to see him. Telling you, you'll be able to see him.
You hope so.
Ooh,
You better hope.
man, it is what it is. You only live once. I'm gonna use that old saying, YOLO. Hey, that was NBA young boy like, man, I only living once, so.
That's a wild boy.
Bro, Boosie got a bunch on though
He
too.
about 35, 36.
Still.
He about close to 40.
Still. What do you think is too many kids?
Well, one for me. No, probably. Oh, anything over 5 is too many kids.
That's what the government say anyway.
What about you?
How many is too many for me to be taken care of, or
Just in
just to
general.
be dealing with? 5 is too many. 4 maybe too many, but 5 would be too many.
Man, y'all
Our
know.
grandparents back in the days had a lot of kids, though, man.
Bro, I was
Yeah.
just finna say, because you know some of these grandparents.
They ain't nothing to do.
Grandma, I'm sorry for this. But my grandma, she had to leave by about 6 or 7, probably 8.
Oh, ain't too bad.
Shoot, my great grandma had 11.
Ooh. Dang.
All by your grandpa?
No, it was like maybe 2 or 3.
Grandpa was a Rolling Stone.
Hey, back then, it's like, all right, you go ahead and do what you do.
Yeah, man.
You got a beard right here. I got my beard right here.
Yeah.
Mr. Postman's coming to pay me a visit. Hey, back then,
But they take care of their family, though, back then.
Yeah, they
You ain't never
did.
hear about it.
nah, you weren't gonna hear nothing about
Yeah.
it. Come on, like let's be for real. Let your grandparents, as unhappy as they probably would, let your grandparents say, "Hey, I left her cause of this." They ain't gonna do that. After, for one, I'm not finna let no person throw hot grits on me.
Wow.
Not finna let nobody do anything bodily harm to me. Come on, back in the day, your grandma was throwing hot grits at your grandpa. He was like, nah, babe, I'm sorry. I'll stay. I'll stay. Got 20 kids.
Can't go nowhere.
Come on. That's too much. I don't see how they did it back in the day.
Yeah.
Especially they were making pennies, too, so. With too many kids, nah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I still would have all them kids. For real, for real. That. Especially when you trying to start a business. That's like your kid right there. Your dog, that's like your kid right there.
Yeah.
You know? Have fun with
The
that.
kids gonna have white noise after white noise.
Bro, you said that wrong.
Cuckoo gaga.
Hey, that man gonna come around and be like, hey, so I watched our latest episode. Oh, you did? Yeah. So y'all still sneak this in my kid? But hey, it was after white noise. Huh?
I mean, good.
Hey, we ruthless over here. White noise after white noise. So man, hey, let me ask you this. So, what type of legacy are you trying to leave for your kid?
Just setting the foundation for her. Like, I just bought my first house, so
Congrats.
trying to make sure she has somewhere. She can always have somewhere to call home. Kicking the business off the ground just so she has like something she can eventually adapt and grow to love herself. If not, she can go do her own thing. I'm trying to set the standard for her to say like, hey, you want something, go get it.
Okay. So what's that business that you starting off the ground?
It's admin service I'm trying to start, and then just my pop and stop thing right now.
What's that?
Pop and stop selling gourmet popcorn.
Oh, okay. You got something now?
No, I ain't got none today.
I love popcorn. The kettle popcorn.
Oh, yeah, I got all
You
that.
I
popcorn?
love popcorn, bro.
I never thought you should be a popcorn fan.
Yep.
Man, before we go, do you got anything to say, boss?
Nah, man.
You don't? Bruh,
I
that's
start
crazy.
scamming out there. You know the usual what I say.
Stop scamming. Man, you already know what I'm getting ready to say, man. Go ahead and go to the website. Check out your boys. You know, we're on YouTube, Spotify, and all that other stuff. And, ladies and gentlemen, continuously wear your crowns. We out.